Alright, here we go again. Smackdown week 3, not gonna lie, I kinda forgot what we were working with, to be completely honest. If I must say, if I remember correctly, don't matter, because we got this bad boy here. Yes, of course, Scotty beat Chris Jericho, champion vs. champion, non-title, and that right there's the main reason we're made non-title. Yeah, 1.5 star show, very messed up. Should have at least been 2.5, but whatever. So this right here was the card. Had this whole matchup. Alright, so I remember what I was going to do here. I remember that current cruiserweight champion Scotty. So yes, tajiri, Paul London, Spike Dudley, Chavo. That'll be something going on. We'll probably do something with Sean against RVD this time around. We had this whole thing going on. Masters Carleo win the tag titles from the world's greatest tag team. Kurt Angle, you know, the Angle Open Invitational for the US belt. Christian answered it. And they had, you know, basically 2007 type TNA stuff going on. Not just, well, yeah, with the matchup, you know. But, Angle, victorious. And if anything, as I almost just choked on my spit right there, Booker T won the triple threat. So this right here will grant him to become no contender against Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight title. That right there will be the SmackDown the week of Backlash. So when Raw has Backlash, the SmackDown after Backlash, you know, we're going to basically have our own little type of mini pay-per-view, because Backlash is going to take away a lot of fans from us, and we've already lost the last 2 episodes, so yeah. So Booker T Jericho, future episode, right? There's also another thing going on, if I could remember correctly, where it will be, alright, the fail for it to Guerrero Paul, Spike, Chavo, and I think that was pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I had something else booked for the tag division, but I kind of already forgot. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So now, if anything, let's get this party started. So we shall return when we finish booking the card. Well, if anything, so second to last match here. And, we are actually, well, we got Paul London, but let's, randomize it. Well, hold up, as I completely forgot this. If anything, there you go. Randomize, whoever's on the side where Paul London's at. So, the side where Paul London's at will be who faces Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, and I see Paul London switches to the other side. Well, that's very unfortunate, but, it is what it is. So, Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle for the US title. There you go. I just wanted to show it right there. We haven't booked anything else just yet, but there you go. Angle shot. Now we'll return when we finish booking everything else. Alright. So we are done, and just to show you, if anything, everyone else that is booked. So everyone has been booked minus Sky Toddy, I believe. I think everyone else and Regal. Regal's not booked either. But Eddie is in fact booked. So Scott, Toddy, and Regal are the only ones that are not booked. But yeah, I already know that this card right here, this is going to perhaps also be another 1.5 star show, because we're not doing anything gimmick. We're not doing any gimmicks -1. So if anything, let me just show you. So Chris Masters and Carleo, tag team champions, take on former tag team champions. Shawn Benjamin have Charlie Haas in this corner, so just Masters versus Benjamin. First match of the night. Big Show takes on RVD because they have nothing else better to do. Advertise promo to make some money. Spot Dudley, Paul London. Tajiri, chavo, failed 4A, number 1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship winner, challenges Sky Toddy in the near future. I think in like 2 weeks' time in game. This is episode 3, so actually I think the next episode, if anything. Because next episode's when Backlash will happen, I believe. Well, roughly. Next episode, too. Christian will attack Rey Mysterio backstage, because Rey and Christian also had nothing else better to do. But we could lead this to a matchup next week as a little tiny subplot rivalry, because Rey and RVD are a tag team, not necessarily challenging for tag team titles at the moment, so make them have their own separate stuff going on. I was actually going to originally do Shawn and RVD to stem off from Shawn and Rey last week. Well, last episode, rather. Last week in game, you know what I mean. But, you know, because we randomized it and we got Shawn Michaels. And yes, we're doing slander promotion here. I'm trying to take away some fans from Raw. This is probably going to backfire, I have a feeling. Hopefully it doesn't. And of course, Angle, Shawn Michaels. Now, I wasn't originally planning on having back-to-back Kurt Angle matches. But it may actually happen. I wasn't originally planning on playing back-to-back Kurt Angle matches. But maybe. Because we got a great randomizer right there. Well, we got a great randomizer result. And the main event, hey Guerrero, Chris Benoit, yes, the Radicalz, they reunite. Without Paris Saturn and Dean Malenko, obviously. They take on Chris Jericho and Booker T. So now, if anything, I believe Jericho's the face of this time, right? Well, later on in 2005, he turns heel, helps out Bischoff against John Cena and stuff like that. But at the time this was made, is Jericho still a face? Because at the beginning of 05, Jericho was a face, and then by the end of 05, until he gets fired and stuff, he's a heel. Also, was that a shoot or was that a work? Because Jericho was gone all the way until 2007. Did Jericho shoot get fired? I have no clue. I should probably search it up. Whatever, he came back anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Guerrero, Benoit, Jericho, Booker builds up as well to so basically storyline here. Can Chris Jericho and Booker T can they be a cohesive unit before they challenge for the world title? Before Booker challenges Jericho for the world title, if anything. But yeah, that right there is that. So this right here is the card. You know, this would be a great card in real life, but since you need to do gimmick matches 24/7 that don't make sense in GM mode in order to win, we're probably gonna lose a lot. But whatever. We're going to rely only on our pay-per-view gimmick matches to help us out, because I'm not gonna oversaturate the show with gimmick matches on regular shows. I like realistic stuff. So, you know, whatever. But we got that going on. So, if anything now, I haven't played in a while. I did like a warm-up matchup like 2-3 days ago. Watch me forget some of the controls. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna play the main event if anything, because I don't want to do another angle matchup in a row. I want to space it out a little bit so you guys can see the gameplay of like everyone. So whatever. Well, anyway, Shawn Benjamin the victory over Chris Masters. Big Show and RVD. RVD the victory over Big Show. Now, I was originally planning on playing this one until I realized whoever I get, I'm going to want to win, because it's a Fatal 4 matchup. The Troop Dead matchup... No, we also did Fatal 4, right? Episode 1. Yeah, there you go. Where I wasn't acting all that biased. To want Jericho to win. But whatever. We're not going to do this one. So, of course, remember the story from last week. In that tag matchup with Tajiri, Big Show, and Regal versus Chavo, Spike, and Paul London. Basically, Spike and Chavo teamed up with a face Paul London, so they, you know, discarded him. They made sure to not tag in Paul London, and then when Paul did get tagged in, they made sure not to tag out. They made sure to just keep London. When London tries to tag, they leave the ring apron and stuff like that. They leave him out to dry. Big Show is showing mercy at some points, puts away Paul London very, you know, like he almost feels guilty about doing it and stuff like that. You get the story, basically. So Spike and Chavo are dicks, basically. But we get this whole thing. Winner faces Scotty to hotty for a cruiserweight title down the line in the near future. And it will be Tajiri. Wow, that makes no sense storyline-wise. It will make sense if it was Paul London, because that's what the storyline was told last episode. Yeah, I probably should have played that to make sure we should have got Paul London. Well, no, because we changed it to hard difficulty. So, last episode, Christian and Kurt Angle. Actually, pretty good matchup. We had it on normal difficulty with Kurt Angle. We won. But Christian gave us a fight. It was more competitive than the Fatal 4 we did with Jericho back in episode 1. But, yeah, we have it on hard difficulty this time. So this tag matchup is going to be annoying. Christian Rey Mysterio backstage brawl. Kind of want to play this, but I want to progress that main event scene. And we've actually already... Hold up. We've already seen all 4 of these men in action, right? We've also seen Angle in action. We've also seen Christian in action. So either way, we're going to see. There's going to be a repeat. We can do another backstage brawl in the future. So Christian attacks Rey Mysterio backstage. But Rey gets the upper hand. Christian's attack backfires. And that'll lead to just Rey versus Christian next week. Next episode. Please tell me Kurt Angle wins. Because you guys know, I want Angle to at least use it. Use it? Really? Lose it at Judgment Day. And Shawn Michaels wins. Okay, storyline halted. That sucks. Not to mention Shawn's lost all his matches. He's like 0-2. So, yeah, that's I guess that'll be the storyline for Judgment Day. Well, there. Fine. Well, I'll figure that one out and how to fix it. But anyway, here we go. And you know, if we get the opportunity, to watch it, then fine. So this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna do it from this corner to this corner, and then we'll do it up to down on whichever corner we get. So speed it up as well. So here we go. Well, do it like this, I guess. There you go. That works out. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna be Jericho or Booker. That's good, so we could progress the storyline. Or not. Hold up. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Wait. This works too. Fine. If we get Jericho or Booker, then fine. If we get Benoit, then no, because we're not gonna get Benoit. Jericho or Booker. So we're gonna play as Jericho again. Alright. Remember, of course, back then I had the name Y2J Heel NY04 because I was still kind of a Jericho mark. A little bit. He's more annoying now with the Demo God gimmick, but whatever. So partner select, well, it doesn't matter. We'll be both. Completely forgot about the option. I'm stupid. Yes, so Jericho's a heel by this point. Booker, this is before he turns heel again. Eddie is a heel at this point. Right. The race stuff. Forgot about that. Benoit's face, yeah. You know, for this case scenario, Eddie will be a face. Yeah, so Jericho's a heel. Even though I probably should change back to being early 2005 face Jericho. But it doesn't make sense to have 4 faces in the main event scene, so we'll just have Jericho as a heel.
Can you feel the heat?
We're gonna skip all of these, and the audio is gonna be louder than mine. Love the Benoit theme. Love it.
And the tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia.
Alright, enough of that. We're gonna see a Jericho entrance again because it's awesome. With the world title, I'm gonna show up now.
And the opponent from Manhasset, New York, weighing 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
He didn't have the world title. Never mind.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And there's Booker. We'll see Booker's entrance if he actually wins the world title.
And the tag team.
Whatever. Tony Chimel is just louder than me. Not to mention, probably got 4 copyright claims right there. Great. Well, there. Here we go. Completely forgot how to tag out. The one thing I actually forgot how to do, I believe, is tag out. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. And so, here we go. Should probably do it right now. Just in case. Alright, Eddie. Wow, okay, just gonna... Great start. Alright, trying to reverse some stuff. There we go. I remember how to reverse, I know that. Forget how to tag, and I forget how to run. I remember how to run. Never mind. Okay, there we go. We're covered. Fully remember. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Well, if that's to run. Hold up. Get up. Get up. Okay. That does. Great start. Great start. Absolutely great start. Alright. Oh, great. Turn to Benoit. Turn. Not. Okay. The targeting system here sucks, not gonna lie. Alright. Booker. Can you get away? Surprised referee hasn't started count to 5 yet. I am reversing all of those. There we go. We got it. No, we don't. Lied. German! No! What the bridge?
1,
Booker,
2.
come back! Yo, that was way too close. Because I hesitated because I thought Booker's gonna break it up, so I didn't bother to really try and kick out until the last second. That was way too close to comfort. And Booker, I'm gonna try and tag you in. So, get ready. Alright, so down Jericho here. Will there be dissension among the ranks here? Frequent tags here between Eddie and Benoit. Makes sense. Wow, okay, didn't want that. There you go. And now, time for Booker T. As Eddie and Booker were a tag team briefly in 2004. You know, that was relatively cool. And oh, Booker takes down Eddie. And isn't... Oh, wait, Eddie's the legal man. Right, because Benoit tied out. Completely forgot, and it happened a couple seconds ago. Alright. The tentacle wrestling thing. Yay, there we go. Flips through, takes out the leg. And we are seemingly in trouble here. The team of Jericho and Booker. Can they coexist here? A couple weeks before the world title clash. Big DDT right there, courtesy of Guerrero. And now Booker now. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Hey. Well, this is hard difficulty. It doesn't feel like it's so far. probably just spoke too soon. But so far, plays like easy difficulty, not easy, normal difficulty. Because Christian did the same amount of reversals with the last episode against Angle. Still mad about Angle losing the US title. Didn't want that to happen. Did not want that to happen. But I also didn't want to consistently play as Angle every episode. So, like we have Angle in the thumbnail for episode 1, for God's sakes. After a while, it's gonna look like it's only a Kurt Angle season mode, or in GM mode instead. You know, it doesn't sound too bad, like just playing as one person. Like doing like a GM mode, season mode type thing. It was great, and I was trying to run towards Benoit, but Eddie came out of nowhere. Alright. Best of 7 series for the United States title happens in November, roughly around 05. Like a month after this comes out. This comes out in like, what, October 05, right? I could be wrong with that. But just before Booker turns heel. That's why Booker still faces it at this point. We're going for a powerbomb again. Should have done a different combination. And here we go. Wow, big powerbomb. That was actually pretty cool. We need to try and get stamina back. I forgot about our stamina system. Did we win that exchange? No, we didn't. Because like one was gravity charge at the same time. Oh god, the headbutt, the headbutt. Got the way. Really? Really? God, grab the crossface, grab the crossface. Get out of it. Into a corner you go. Tag team, yes. Jericho and Booker coexisting, at least at the moment. There's only been one tag team maneuver, but you know, still working out well. We probably should have waited to. Oh no, the crossface, no. I was about to say we probably should have waited until Benoit gets up and is on the court. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Eddie is cornering it though. Booker decides to not help. And now, oh, we were being handicapped. We were being done with teams. There you go. In a handicap type situation though. And we're reversing grapples when we shouldn't be reversing grapples, and reversing strikes when we shouldn't be reversing strikes. Big power bomb. Oh god, the buckle bomb. Exposed turnbuckle. We were the ones that took out the turnbuckle. Oh man. He who sets it up goes through it. That's the rule of thumb. Ah, that was a great spot. I'm happy about that one. Genuine happiness right there, even though it doesn't help us out. But I don't care if we win or lose. To be fair, to be completely honest. Alright. Then we missed the spin heel kick. Oh, we got him. We lit Eddie a little bit, and now hold up. Not aim after Eddie. We accidentally got Eddie. We're still aiming after Benoit when we went for the maneuver. But we got Eddie majority of the time. Now there you go. And here we go. Oh, a big knee. That's it. That's gonna be more. That's gonna be a combo of some sorts. Not the case. You know, this would be a great tag match in real life. Also notice our main event scene. Eddie, Benoit, Jericho, Booker. Yes, not going to consist of the Big Show or Angle yet, or Sean. Give him some other people who are in the mid-card this time. Giving them the limelight. There you go, get the reversal. And Bulldog! Okay, let's try this. Get up, Benoit, get up. Elbow drop completely missed. Wow, that sucked. Alright, Booker. Come on. Help me out. Attack! There you oh, thank God. And never mind, well that doesn't help us out at all. Let's get out of this situation here. Get choked out. We sure we didn't reverse that? And now we get Eddie and Benoit's trying to break it up if anything. Oh god, German suplex! Well, never mind. I was about to say, well, it's fun while it lasted, but we might be done for. No, we're still alive and kicking. Yes, that's my commentary call for humorous mode. And yes, that's a tribute to Alive and Kicking by Non-Point, which is one of the SVR theme songs. I'm pretty sure it's 08. Yes, the SVR 08 soundtrack. One of them. Well, now, if anything, actually, not gonna lie. Never mind. Actually, hold up, thought. I almost forgot how to save my finish. There we go, we're good now. And there we go. The scissor kick takes down Benoit. Booker T
1.
for the victory. And did Benoit kick out as 1? It wasn't that Eddie broke it up. Benoit kicked out before Eddie couldn't break it up. Unless that was the animation just playing in early, then, you know, where. That's a small package. Inside Crail, small
1,
package.
2.
To steal it. And that actually might do it. No. 2.7. Yeah, not 2.9, 2.7. To be more specific. Yo, currently Booker is kicking ass here. Doesn't need the assistance of Y2J, the World Heavyweight Champion. And oh, crossface already. I did not notice that Benoit had it. Oh no. I think we're in trouble. Booker's gonna tap. No, he's not. Oh, thank God, we got out of it just in time. Oh, that could have been bad. We need to tag out. Look at us. Red head damage now for Booker T. And Benoit has another one in his arsenal. The Rabid Wolverine. Yeah, no. There we go. Jericho. Get out. Oh, God. I was trying to exit out the ring. Good job, Booker. Thank you. And Bulldog by Y2J. And now the World's Heavyweight Champion. Moonsault! Missed it. Also, how do we do the line saw? Let's try to do some grounded grapplers. Eddie now back inside the contest. Well, that's not gonna help. And reversing's not helping out at all. Especially been cornered for 30 minutes. Gonna cut out some of these because there's some dull moments in the matchup. Not to mention there are points where I have no clue what to call. This is not universe mode. So I don't really have to call everything that's happening. And oh, superplex right there, buddy. In the center ring we go. Both of us are in trouble. He actually might pin us, and I'm afraid we actually will not be able to kick out. Never mind, in comes Benoit. Benoit has a finish. You know, we tagged in Jericho, and we were trying to run away. Oh, he took out the ref. He took out the ref. I forgot how to get a weapon. No. The ref is down for a long time, and no, back inside the ring we go. Okay, you want got a plan? Spin heel kick. Nailed it. Pirate District. Iris Kind of War. There we go. Nailed it. All right, we need a. There we go. Weapon in hand. And a shot with a steel chair. And again. And again. There we go. Drop it, drop it. And now the wall's Jericho. Benoit's busted open. What a finish. I can't even get good finishes like that in Universe mode. That's a lie. I've had some good finishes. But there we go. I'm pretty sure that's it here. No, Eddie's right there. Damn it, man. That would have been picture perfect. And we're trying to regain our stamina. And then he's going to knock us down. And I swear I reversed that. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Now we did, right? Fireman's care position rolls out. And taking it down. Good job, good job. Trying to get in our walls, Jack. When they try and taunt, I haven't taunted at all throughout this whole matchup. You know what, Eddie? I'm sick and tired of you. Get out of here. Damn it. Alright. Oh, we're hurt. We're hurt. We were selling. We were selling. We were selling. And oh, what the hell? Wow. We're busted open. What a drop kick. Great animation. Ah, man. Yeah, we're selling. We're too hurt. And now Eddie has 3 amigos up his sleeve. Now, if I have anything to say about it. I'm trying to Irish whip him out the ring, and it's not working out. Look at us. Look at us. We're hurt. We're hurt. Well, we have him at the moment, still trying to Irish whip him. And it's not working out well. At least we're reversing everything he's doing. Ah, I spoke too soon. Oh, there we go. Good job. You know what, Booker? Time for you to get that. Never mind. Even when I try to Irish whip him like in the corner, it's not working. Try this again. It's 5th time now. 5th time it's reversed. Oh god. Okay. Just a whole bunch of reversals. Yeah, do that combo. Change the pattern up a little bit. There we go. Because we need a taunt. We're too hurt to even taunt. There we go. Try to get the wall straight. We'll call it a day. Damn it, Benoit.
3.
But Booker can actually keep Eddie out of the equation here.
4,
We're still so hurt, and I got dropkicked right in the face.
5,
Well, Booker is actually helping us out again. You're kidding me. I
6,
didn't even see that one coming that time. We are actually
7,
going to still win. No matter if Benoit just kicked our ass on the inside of the ring.
8,
Booker T helping us out. A count out
9.
victory tonight on SmackDown. You're kidding me. And now, Eddie, the Lasso from El Paso. We're so close to ropes. We're so
break.
close to our ropes. There we go, we have it. Oh man, this matchup was great. This matchup is having great stories. Look at our pool of blood. And oh, Benoit big shot. I'm expecting to grapple. Did we reverse that? No, we didn't. Still expecting to grapple. Gonna try and reverse this one here. There we go, guys. Got something going for us. Yeah, we need to tag in Booker. I'm targeting after Eddie. You're kidding me. And oh, big backbreaker. 2 crippler crossfaces are perhaps in order. Or maybe not. You're kidding me. Aim after Benoit. Jesus. There you go. Benoit going in the corner. Crippler cross. Alright, we're on the ropes. We're on the ropes. We're on the ropes. We're literally reaching out on the ropes. We're reaching out on the ropes. We're right there. We are right there. The referee didn't call that. We were right in the ropes. Our hands were phasing through it. Look at this pool of blood. Yeah, Benoit, that stupid move. Really? We just got... Nope. Aim after Benoit. Can you grab him? Thank you. Never mind. And no, okay. Alright, exit out, exit out, exit out, exit out. Not gonna happen. Alright, enter back, actually.
1.
Taunt a little bit. That was not smart. And now we're busted open from the same dropkick that he did to Jericho earlier. Everyone is bleeding minus Guerrero. And we are so hurt. And both to the outside goes both Booker and Jericho. It's like Dumb and Dumber. And no!
1.
Jericho was the sacrificial lamb. But Eddie's right there,
2.
and he barely got us.
3.
Jericho, help me out a little bit here. Eddie, go join your
4.
friend. Actually, this probably not a good idea, because now
5.
most likely Ben's going to the backside of the ring to see us. Alright, big reversal, big reversal. Alright, when I get Benoit down, I'm going to go for a couple taunts here. Try to get the bookend, or the scissor kick, and perhaps call it a day. One more finisher ends the game. No matter how bad Jericho and Booker have had it in this matchup, one more finisher ends the game. You know, so far, Jericho and Booker have not descended. They have not exploded. They have coexisted so far. It's just a matter of case that Benoit and Eddie have more experience teaming with each other. The Radicalz, for God's sakes. And now, big body slam. Alright. We're calling Benoit up. Oh, we need to sell. We need to sell. We need to sell. Alright, get back down. Never mind. Oh, big shot, big chop. German suplex with the bridge. Oh, we're done for.
1.
Jericho.
2.
Jericho.
3.
Well,
Here are your winners, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit.
you heard Tony Chimo. Yeah. Not sure if you also heard me cracking my fingers in the background. And also repositioning myself in this wooden chair. But yeah, wow. What a match. That was great. The ending's a little bit disappointing. I wish we lost to the crossface at the very least. Wish we lost to a finisher or like a roll up. A German suplex. It could be worse. It could have been a worse ending. But that right there was a great matchup. I wish I should have played the storyline and made make Jericho attack Booker at one point. But I feel like we wouldn't have targeted after Booker. Unless it was by accident. Because the target system in here is like, automatic. It's not like a manual target system. Like current day games where you could pick by like clicking on the right stick. So, would have been a little more difficult to do that, but we could have pulled it off. I didn't attempt that though. So storyline here will have been Eddie and Benoit have more experience as a tag team. Jericho and Booker You know, they have no experience tag teaming with each other. So yeah, that's what cost them at the end of the day. 2/4 of the Radicalz. I say 2/4. They're the full Radicalz because Paris and Malenko obviously are not here. So yeah. But great matchup. And now watch all of these. You know, all these matchups in real life would have been great. All of these. Yes, even Masters versus Sheldon Benjamin. Sheldon, like Master. I mean, well, of course Sheldon was great. Masters wasn't that bad. You know, he had a good match against Shawn Michaels at Unforgiven 2005 and stuff. But yes, I am happy with this card. Now watch it do horribly, because it doesn't have too much gimmicks. But once we review both shows, in a couple of seconds, you guys will see we have the better card. Get ready. Here we go. Fan change goes to Raw. It goes to us? Plus 70,000. Well, what do you know? Alright, speed it up again. Raw gets 2. We get 2.5 probably. We also get 2 stars. We barely won that one. I'm very surprised. So current Raw fans, 5.2 mil. Basically 5.3 mil if you round it. SmackDown, 4.7 mil. We barely got. So it was a little increase, but an increase nonetheless. So now here, actually, let's check the rosters beforehand. Because, I believe, if anything. Oh, no. All contracts are currently good. We could renew some of them if we wanted to. Let's renew, like, I don't know. We don't need to do it right now, but let's just do Sheldon and, Paul London. Yeah, sure. You know what? Do Booker as well. Nah. 2.9 million. We didn't need to do that, but we just did. I don't know why. But alright, so schedule here, and so let's check here. Alright, one more episode of SmackDown, and then after that, so this episode right here, the week of Backlash, will be where we do Scotty versus Tajiri, since Tajiri won that fatal 4-way, and it's when Booker and Jericho will battle. So we got one more episode to build up to that, and then after that we can build up from here all the way to Judgment Day, where we will probably win or lose for Booker or Jericho. We'll continue it, end it off with a steel cage at Judgment Day because we need some gimmicks and some longer build-up feuds. So end Booker Jericho at Judgment Day, and end it with like a steel cage or something like that. Maybe Hell in a Cell. You know, I don't want to do Hell in a Cell way too early, but you know, I'm gonna have to a little bit desperate if these episodes of SmackDown, without all the much gimmicks, don't do as good as Raw with oversaturation of gimmicks and stupid matches that make no sense. But let's check here. Daivari beats Danny Basham. 1.5. Muhammad San, Rene Dupree defeat Ric Flair and Orlando Jordan. Trish Stratus defeats Stace Keibler. Stace Keibler had Tori in her corner. Kane and Edge defeat JBL and Eugene. They're not using gimmicks. I'm surprised. Batista loses to Randy Orton. And Triple Threat match for Dudley, Undertaker over Triple H and John Cena. There's a great match. They did not use gimmicks. Like, there's not like a TLC tag. There's not like a Triple Threat tables match or anything. There's not anything that you would never see on a regular episode of Raw or SmackDown at this time. Minus, like, you know, a ladder match wouldn't be all that unusual, or a steel cage match. Like, it's not oversaturated. Like, it's not like a steel cage match here, TLC match here, fatal 4-way elimination here, 15-minute ultimate submission here. It's none of that. Just, they almost had the better regular show, you know. So we won that exchange. It's very surprising. I'm very surprised that they didn't win. We had the same amount of star quality. So 1.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 3, and 3.5. Very well built up. And yes, of course, we can never fully build it up nicely. That's what hurt us. We would have had better if it was rearranged. Switch out match 1 and 3, and then we would probably would have been gold. You know, I originally had this first matchup. I had it over here. But I switched it because I realized Charlie Haas 25 popularity is going to bring it down immensely. So I thought, let's put it to the first match. Well, in retrospect, I thought the Cruiserweights were going to do 2 stars. They didn't. Wow. Very disappointing. But, so 1.5. Sean Benjamin, of course, over Chris Masters. RFD beats the Big Show, 2.5. 1 star, Tajiri wins the fail for it. That would have been like 2.5, 3 stars in real life, but whatever. Tajiri will challenge Scotty in the future. Scotty and Rico, the only 2 people not on the show. So, give them a matchup next episode. Probably against each other, maybe. Not to mention, Scotty has pinned Jericho. So we'll get fine. We'll give Scotty a title match. It'll be a filler, and yes, Jericho better. If Jericho doesn't win, we got a problem. I'm probably gonna have to play as Jericho to make sure that Jericho wins. Yeah. I don't know, because I do want to give Scotty his title match. He did beat Jericho in a non-title contest. We'll do the universe mode gimmick. Our universe mode gimmick is basically, if you beat a champion in a non-title contest, you get a title opportunity down the line. That's been a thing for the Book and Revolution universe mode. Good times, good times. And now currently the 2K universe mode. But anyway, Tajiri, number contender. Rey Mysterio gets attacked by Christian backstage. Rey, Christian doesn't get a job done. Rey retaliates. Rey walks away victorious over a laid out Christian. Shawn Michaels answers the open challenge, beats Kurt Angle, and not happy about that. Wanted Angle to hold it to Judgment Day. I guess we'll have to do a Shawn Kurt Angle Judgment Day would be good. So build up around that. Because I don't want to do an open challenge for Shawn Michaels versus everyone else now. Because I only want to do that like a Kurt Angle thing. So where we combine the John Cena US title open challenge with the Kurt Angle open invitational, where like Angle faced up against a whole bunch of jobbers. Local competitors. At one point it was Roderick Strong as well, which would be a dream match current day. Like the Perk Angle era, aka this is around the time of Perk Angle. Even though he was never perked up, he said himself, but still it's still fun to say Perk Angle. But like Perk Angle versus the Perk Angle era versus current day Roderick Strong would be a great match. But over there, getting off track. But yes, Angle loses to Shawn. We'll do something about that, I guess, maybe. You know what? Shawn can keep it. Shawn can keep it. We'll just do Angle Shawn at Judgment Day over there. Or next episode, or the episode of SmackDown the week of Backlash, and then do a rematch at Judgment Day. Same thing for Jericho and Booker. So, both world champion and number contender to a world title have been derailed of momentum courtesy of Eddie Guerrero and Benoit. Now, I'm gonna start running out stuff for Eddie and Benoit to do, because they're not a tag team here. We got a handful of tag teams. We got we have Ray and Big Show. Actually, do we? No, I lied. We have Ray and RVD. There you go. We got Ray and RVD. We got Tajiri and Regal. Big Show's by himself. He's going solo. And then we got Carlito, Chris Masters, and Shawn Benjamin Charles. We got 4 tag teams, so we don't really need 5 at the moment. But I don't know. We'll do something else with Eddie and Benoit, not related back to Jericho and Booker next episode. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But there you go. So that right there is that whole thing. We won this episode some way somehow. And now going on over to reports. That's not that actually. Well, no, we saw fan support earlier. We have 4.7 mil, I think. Raw has like 5.2, I think. Roughly around that. Whatever. But what I want to check here. Not that. Completely forgot where it's located. I can't lie. I could have sworn there was a way. Well, didn't we check rankings, like the top 25? Or, I know there's a thing in 07 and 08, but I could have sworn we had that the last 2 episodes. I could have sworn we checked that. Or is that all just a distant memory that's not true? Whatever, fine. So to end off this episode, let's check what we got going on over here. So, no injuries, I believe. Alright, that's good. Weeks remain on contract. Lowest is 7 for a handful of people. Let's fix that. Starting next episode. Fatigue. Yeah, it hasn't come back to hurt us yet. Christian! That's about accurate. The backstage brawl. And the matchup with Kurt Angle last episode is about accurate. Shawn, Chavo, Paul, Spike, and Ray. They're all still good. Christian, we need to keep an eye out for because he's like a quarter of the way, almost halfway there. But he's not going to do much. So, yeah, it's popular. Yeah, he's definitely not doing much. Look at Captain Charisma. Look at Spike. 21. Charlie Haas has gone up by 1. From 25 to 26. The jury, Sky, Chavo, yeah, handful of people. The popularities in the SDR games are never accurate. At least 06, 07, 08 is never accurate. Like, Shawn is not a 78. He is like a 95 at this point. At this point, Angle, probably a 96. Angle was amazing at this time. Eddie, low 90s. Ray, low 90s. Benoit, high 80s. Jericho, mid to high 80s. You get what I'm trying to say here. The popularity is never accurate in the SVR games. At least 06, 07, 08. Never accurate. Like, even Charlie Haas should be like a 73. I'm serious when I say this with a straight face. Charlie Haas should be like mid 70. Low to mid 70 for Charlie Haas at this time. But whatever. So yeah, we had that going on. And final thing here. Chavo, Christian, Paul London are content. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, losing streak. Okay, yeah. Chavo, 0-3. Christian, you're 0-3, I know. Alright, and Paul London's also 0-3. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish he won that fail forward, but whatever. We got that. Probably cruiserweight action next episode. Probably have Paul London showcased. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But there you go. That right there is the end of episode 3 of GM mode, right? Yeah, there you go. Episode 3. Week 3 of GM mode. It's done. SmackDown. Still doing not as good as Raw. Raw's doing better. We'll fix that. We edge ever so closer to Raw's Backlash, in which we edge ever so closer to SmackDown's mini pay-per-view. The week of Backlash. So we got one more episode to that. But I think that's the end of this episode. Catch you all in whatever the next video is. I have no clue what it is, but whatever.